Welcome back, everyone. It's time to organize another part of our garage, and this morning we are going to focus on tools.
Tools.
Yes,
Yeah.
right?
Deb Williams, Ducks in a Row, organizing. Thanks for being here. So, garages can be a mess. Where do we start?
Well, if we're talking about tools, they really can be a mess because they can just get scattered all over. And I know before I got organized, we would spend the first half hour of hour or longer of any project just trying to assemble everything that we needed. So it was a great boon to my marriage when we got the garage organized.
Yeah, no
So
kidding.
let's help others, okay?
It's amazing when we
Yeah.
do organize how many we find of the same object, the
Yeah.
same.
Well, this looks like they're all the same, but actually they're all different sizes. So this is actually okay, but this is not what I'm going to need for a simple project. So the first thing I want to talk about is how to put together just a little toolkit just for those simple projects, like you need to hang a picture or something squeaks or something like that. And this is the kind of thing that when we talk about access that we want to have closer so that you can grab it real handy. So you just want like a little toolkit. And that's basically what this is. And I have it in a plastic shoebox, which for me is real easy to grab. I don't have a lid on it, so it makes it super easy. And things in here that I have, so I can just grab this and go, that I might need. Hammer, always need a hammer.
Yeah.
A level,
Yes.
just in case I don't want to just eye that picture. Little WD-40. Tape measure. Oh my God.
Always, right?
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, that's the thing that's always missing. And then to kind of cut down a little bit so I don't have to go into this mess, I've got a screwdriver that has multiple
Nice.
bits in it. Yeah.
And
Pencil.
where are these pencils when you need them?
Yeah,
Seriously, they're
exactly.
almost obsolete sometimes.
I
Where's that
know.
pencil?
I should almost have a pencil sharpener in there too, because when you do find one, it doesn't have a tip on it. A pen, what is, I don't even know, what is
Pliers?
this called?
Pliers.
Okay.
Well done,
Yeah.
Mrs. Larson.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You almost stumped me though, 'cause I'm like, I am not Tim the Tool Guy. So,
And some brads.
Yeah.
Because mostly what I do is I hang pictures and that kind of thing for this kind of a small kit. So that's great. But honestly, I have more than that, as you can see. So for the things that I have to have but use much less frequently, I want to store them differently. I don't need them close to me all the time, so they don't need to all be in here. I don't need to be carrying around these screwdrivers every time I want to take a outlet cover off or something, right? Okay, so for that kind of stuff, I'm going back to our old friend pegboard.
Okay.
Because I love pegboard and I love what it can do. And one of the things I really love about pegboard is you can get these brackets, which actually are for shelves.
Yes, let me see.
Yeah, and so this goes right in the board, and so I have several shelves on my pegboard, so then I can take things like this that I have a lot of and put them in a container rather than spread them out on the board itself. And so I save a lot of time, or I save a lot of room for things that I don't use all that often. And then I'm going to kind of reveal a little bit of my own idiosyncrasy here. I like to organize things by what they look like or kind of what they do. So like this container is my cutting things. And so you can kind of see on
That
the,
is a
on the
really
image there.
nice-
Yeah, that's
Wow.
really nice. And what they've done there is they've used a ton of different accessories for pegboards. And like over there on the bottom, you can see the little thing for screwdrivers.
Yep.
Yeah, it would fit about a third of what I have here. So
Okay.
I kind of avoided that kind of thing. But you know, you can get as many accessories as, you know, there's tons of them, and it's very handy.
Yeah.
But then when I organize things, I organize them by category. So this is cutting things. These are blade screwdrivers. I have another bucket that's the other kind of screwdriver, which another word that escapes me. Right?
Phillips or the-
Phillips, yeah,
Okay,
very good.
Man, I'm on fire today.
You're much better than you think you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And so, you know, and there are other, and then some things though I like to have on the pegboard, like I have this little ring of these hex keys that, you know, you need every
Oh,
now
that's
and then.
genius. Where do you
Yeah.
get those?
I
Because
inherited
we have a
this
bunch
from
of
my
hex,
husband.
we have a
I
bunch
don't
of
know.
hex keys too, and sometimes you can never find them.
Yeah, put it on a little key ring, and then this is the kind of thing that works good on a little hook.
All right, much more with
yeah.
Deb Williams. When we come back, we're going to finish up and tell you what the rest of these items are for. So we'll
Yes.
be right back.
Yep.